Jürgen Klopp's best playmaker is faltering as Liverpool are third bottom in key league metric. Few teams win possession through pressing more often than Liverpool. But Jürgen Klopp's side are one of the worst in the league at capitalizing on turnovers. If you had to write a list of the strengths of a Jürgen Klopp team, be that Liverpool or Borussia Dortmund, pressing would be somewhere near the top of it. And the data from StatsBomb, via FBref, bears this out. Since the summer of 2017, the Reds have been successful with 31.1% of their pressures. Where success is measured by recovering the ball within 5 seconds of applying pressure. Only 6 teams from Europe's Big 5 leagues have had a better hit rate. And only Manchester City, by just 0.2%, have been more efficient with their press in the Premier League. In the final third, Liverpool are even more dominant. They've made the second most pressures in that zone of the pitch over the last 4 years, behind Napoli, and lead the way for attacking third tackles. These numbers back up one of Clark's better-known quotes and emphasize a key tenet of his outlook on how football should be played. If you win the ball back high up the pitch and you are close to the goal, it is only one pass away, a really good opportunity most of the time, Klopp once said. No playmaker in the world can be as good as a good counter-pressing situation. The statistics mentioned above are interesting, but one issue with them is that they don't provide an insight into what happens once possession is won. Do the Reds generate good opportunities from winning the ball in the final third, as Klopp would hope? Thanks to Opta's The Analyst site, which carries season metrics for 2020-21 and this campaign, we can try to answer this question. They share data on high turnovers, which are defined as the number of sequences that start in open play and begin 40 meters or less from the opponent's goal. It's hardly surprising to see that Liverpool and City top the list, indeed, after 6 games of 2021-22. They are tied on 425 high turnovers from the last 44 league matches. According to Opta, the Reds have seen 77 of these possession gains result in a shot, which gives them a success rate of 18.1% against the league average of 15.6%. Their 1.8 shot resulting turnovers per match is above the league's collective 1.1 hit rate too. Liverpool are a shade behind City's figures of 87 and 2.0 respectively. But as they only have an extra turnover leading to a shot roughly every 4.5 games, the difference is negligible. However, when it comes to converting these chances into goals, the margin is far wider. In the last 13 months, Liverpool have generated a total of 4 league goals from winning the ball high up the pitch. The first was executed by Sadio Mane at Stamford Bridge last season. And as he won the ball directly by intercepting a poor pass by the Chelsea goalkeeper Kepa Arrizabalaga. It was almost inevitable that a goal would be the outcome. The Reds had to wait a little over 6 months for the next goal, which fits into this category. In the 3-0 win at Arsenal in April, a lazy-looking pass by Gabriel Magalhaes was recovered by Trent Alexander-Arnold. He played it first time to Mohamed Salah, who squared it across the box for Diogo Jota to get his second goal of the game. Four league games later, the Reds were looking to see out a home match with Southampton in which they led 1-0. In the final minute, the combined pressing efforts of Mane and Roberto Firmino caused Kyle Walker-Peters to lose the ball to the latter. The Brazilian then passed to Thiago Alcantara, who fired home from long range to secure the 3 points. And just 2 games after that, Liverpool were at it again. In this instance, at West Bromwich Albion, the home side were passing in front of their box when Mane nipped into to poke the ball towards Salah. He unleashed a trademark swerving left-footed shot into the corner, and the Reds had scored once again thanks to winning the ball in the final third. But that was the last time it happened in the league, and strangely 3 of the 4 goals occurred in a 7-game spell. Liverpool's total is a long way adrift of City's 11, and Klopp will be disappointed with his team's conversion rate. Only Wolves and Crystal Palace have seen a lower proportion of their high turnover shots become goals. And only those sides and Everton posses a worse record for turning any recovery in the final 40 metres of the pitch into a goal. It leaves Liverpool having a sort of Schrodinger's press, which is and isn't working at the same time. They are winning the ball in the opposition's defensive third better than almost any other team around. But frequently generating little of note when they do. It's a puzzle Klopp must solve.